Good morning. I'm in the middle of getting ready right now. Feels like a weekend because Alex and I have officially signed off from work. Well, I say we've officially signed off. Basically, last week was a manic rush to get everything filmed and lined up ahead of wedding week. It's officially wedding week. I do still have like bits to do. Like I just got feedback literally just a second ago from a brand, so I do have to do bits, but it's not really like anything. The point was last week we get everything filmed, all the content sorted, everything in line, and then it means in the coming weeks I just have to do bits in here and there that are never going to take me more than, you know, an hour or so to sit down at the computer, which is an incredible thing because I feel like I'm on holiday. I feel like it was so motivating to get all that stuff done and be so productive. Like last week, oh my gosh, it was the most insane rush. I was up till midnight, 3 nights in a row editing, and my eyes on Saturday were so done. But it means that this week we can really relax, and I am getting ready to go get my nails done. I didn't need to get ready and put makeup on, but I feel like it because it's kind of like a little girly day out because it's my mum, my sister and me who are getting our nails done. I had a very annoying thing happen yesterday that I've been growing my nails. I think I mentioned this on Instagram, but not on here. My nails, they look funny right now because I've got makeup all over them. You know when you go in the shower and then your nails go see-through? Ignore that and ignore the foundation that's underneath this nail. But my nails have never been this long and thick. They're all, you can see them, they're all even, and they've got really white tips. They're a bit clear because I've just had a shower. I feel like they always do that when you just have a shower. But then yesterday or the day before, I'll put my middle finger up at you, this nail broke. And I was so annoyed because my nails have been looking so incredible. I think it's down to, I actually genuinely think it's down to the Form Nutrition Protein Powder because it's filled with loads of different supplements. So I think I was obviously missing something because my nails would always break. Also, I think it's because I've not been doing anywhere near as much like home DIY and stuff, but then I haven't been doing that for a while and this is quite recent. So I think it's from taking the Form Nutrition Protein Powder because it's got all the supplements and the right amounts of supplements, and also just from upping my protein. I just think it's kind of wild, but I rang her and she said, well, my mum rang her and she said that we can fix this nail. I'm going to get a French manicure for the wedding day. I never get my nails done, so that's exciting. And it's the first bit of pampering that I'm doing this week, basically. So I've got my nails done today, and then tomorrow I'm going to Truro to get a hydrofacial. And I'm also, I think I need to remember this so I don't forget, I need to pick up my jewellery because I gave some jewellery, well, my sister and my mum gave me some jewellery to potentially wear on my wedding day to be the sort of something borrowed, and I took it to the jewellers to get fixed. One of them needed to be fixed because the clasp was broken and one of them needed to be cleaned, and then I'm going to decide on the day which one I'm going to wear. Not entirely sure yet. One's like a pearl bracelet and one is a sort of like tennis bracelet. They both are gorgeous, so I just need to decide because my wedding jewellery has pearls, but it also has like diamonds. So I don't know whether to go for glitter or to go for pearls. So I think I'm just going to get my outfit on and then last second decide on that one. But yeah, what a relief that we are here in wedding week. It's a really surreal feeling, and I wonder if any of you have experienced the same. If you've been with your partner for an extremely long time. I actually saw a funny TikTok the other day that it was like, shout out kind of to those people who have been with their partner since they were a teenager and are getting married like 10 years later. And I think it is a phenomenon when you meet your partner when you're really young, when you're like high school sweethearts, not that we met at high school, you know, me and Alex met when we were 18. You do end up, I've seen this with other people as well, you end up being together for a really, really long time, going through life together because you're kind of children. What was I saying? So when you get together really young, you go through life together and you go through all those kind of experiences together, and then you get to the point where you're ready to get married. And Alex proposed in 2019, and we would have obviously got married not long after that, but then the pandemic kind of delayed things. We didn't want to start planning until we were basically 100% certain that it would go ahead. I didn't want to book a venue or put any deposits down and run the risk. So we didn't start planning until like October last year. So it feels like a very long time coming, because Alex and I have been together for 12 years. 12 years when we get married, and weirdly we booked our wedding date. So Alex and I realised recently that the day we're getting married is actually pretty much exactly 12 years from when we met. So we met on a Saturday, the second week of university, or no, sorry, the second week of September, the first day of university. And it just feels very like meant to be that that's the date we ended up picking for our wedding day. By accident, it just was the date that was available for the venue we picked. But I just think that's very like serendipitous and very cute. And I just can't believe that it's actually happening. I had like a moment last night, I think because I was overtired, where I felt a bit like scared, a bit nervous. I think because when you spend, I've never in my life spent so much time planning something like one day. It is a full weekend. We are going away for the full weekend with our family and friends. But like to plan that long for just one weekend is quite nerve-wracking, because you just like, you spend all that time, all that money, all that energy, get everyone there, and then it's just one day. And you think, oh God, what if it's not amazing? This is just my anxious brain speaking. What if it's not amazing? What if something goes wrong? What if, I don't know, what if I get stressed? What if, I don't know, there's been a couple things that have happened recently. Like we've had a few cancellations of people coming. My sister got ill the other day and I was like, oh my God, no. And it just put me in a mindset of, oh no, what if things really do go wrong? But I need to just put that on my head and just live in the moment and stop thinking ahead, because that's what ruins experiences. And I just need to remember it's a small wedding with my closest friends and family, and it's just going to be a lovely day no matter what. We've also had, saying that, we've had like thunderstorms this week. So we've had a really dry summer for the UK, like really hot weather, really dry. And then the week of our wedding, it has absolutely, like the skies have opened and it has been a downpour, thunderstorms, everything. And I was thinking like, really, this week, like we've had barely any rain, like rain on and off. And this week it's just been rain, 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 rain. And it's forecasting the weekend for like on and off rain. Oh, I really hope we at least have some sunshine. But yeah, it's just, I'm having those thoughts and I need to remember that that is not what it's about, because even if it pours with rain the whole weekend, we have planned for that to happen and we've still got all of the wonderful things organised that we can enjoy, and we'll still have an incredible time. So yeah, I need to just embrace it. It's just coming up to the point where I need to like embrace it and enjoy it, because one of my bridesmaids is arriving from Brussels today, and then tomorrow I think we're going to have a massage. We're getting obviously our nails done today. Then Thursday is the day we get married on paper. So the day you're watching this, Alex and I technically are officially married because our venue isn't licensed. I don't know how I've said this before, but our venue isn't licensed, so we're getting married at a registry office because we didn't want to get married in a church. And some venues are licensed, some aren't. The one we really wanted to like stay there. And lots of the ones that are licensed were booked or whatever. But we're getting married on paper on Thursday, so we'll officially be married, and then our wedding is on Saturday. Lots of people have to do that if they get married abroad. It's just one of those things. So we're going to get married on paper on Thursday, and we're going to get some afternoon tea, and then it will be the official wedding day on the Saturday. So I'm actually not going to be thinking, I feel like that's literally just signing the paperwork. I feel like the marriage is actually on Saturday, because that's the tradition, that's the ceremony. That's just the legal bit. Like I'm literally just signing some paperwork and the legal bit's done. But yeah, I just need to get into that mode of just, it's wedding week. I've got to make a few more signs, which will be fun. So I'm going to try and nip into a charity shop today to see if I can find some like small frames. And I've got to make like a little sign for the cocktail menu, a little sign for the drinks menu, and something else. And I literally don't think there's anything else to do apart from stuff like on the day, like packing the car, and I've got to do a food shop on the way up just to get some bits for the venue for when people are staying. Other than that, we are pretty on our way. And maybe some of you are absolutely bored to death of wedding content, but who cares? This is my life. You remember, I do document my life, so this is what's happening in my life. This is what's consuming my mind. So that's what I'm going to share. So unfortunately it is wedding mania, and then you will get a wedding vlog, you're going to get a wedding video, you're going to get a honeymoon vlog. And that's kind of going to be mostly what I'm going to be filming over the next few weeks. So, I mean, I love watching this kind of content. So to me, it's like really exciting. Like when I follow someone and they get married or they have a baby or they move house, like I'm like, this is on. It's like a great, if you're watching a TV series and something dramatic happens, like it makes it more entertaining. Anyway, I'm going to blow dry my hair a little bit because it is soaking wet. And then I've got to head off because it's 11 o'clock. So I've got to leave shortly. I want to go to the charity shop for nails because nails is at 12. So I want to head into the charity shop just quickly to see what they've got. I really wish I had ordered, just a really random thing. I want to get like a runner for the aisle because it's been raining and my shoes, I'm so worried about them getting ruined. But I've left it too late and nowhere would deliver it on time. So I think I'm just going to have to walk on the grass if it's not raining. But I was also thinking I could nip into the fabric shop and see if they do any wide pieces of fabric that I could use. I don't know if that would work because it doesn't have any carpet like base underneath it, but I don't know. This is what I think lots of people do before their wedding. They try and think of problems when there aren't actually any problems, and walking on the grass will be fine. Yeah, hopefully. Right, I'm ready. I thought I'd show you my outfit. My hair is still wet, but oh well. So I've got my black dress on, a nice little slit. I actually haven't worn this a lot because it's a little booby, but I really like it. And then I've just whipped out my Burberry coat, which I actually haven't worn in so long because it didn't fit me anymore. I've had this since I was 17, 16-ish. I got it secondhand on eBay because back then I was absolutely obsessed with fashion. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of my zest back for fashion actually more recently. And I had my eye on this sort of coat for so long. I think new they're like £900 or something ridiculous. So I hunted for months and I found like an like a last season or a couple seasons ago on a reputable seller on eBay. I think their whole thing was that they sold secondhand, not secondhand, but like stuff that was from last season that was brand new. And I got it for like £280, I think. At the time I like saved up all of my money from my summer job. And I got this coat. And I can finally put it on again. And I thought this is perfect weather for it because it has been pouring with rain and it's too like warm to be wearing a normal coat, but this is like ideal. And then I've got my Vivea flats on. They're the only things I seem to wear. This colour is definitely my favourite colour. It feels like it's the most versatile. I'll link it below, but like so versatile and they're like so squishy, so I always take them with me when I go places and I need to change my shoes. So if I go for a swim or something, they're the shoes I can put on afterwards. And you can put them in the washing machine, which is great. And I've got my bag and this lovely little Aquarius necklace that I got from Edge of Ember. You can even get it engraved. I've got a little M engraved on the back. And we're gonna get my nails done. And yeah, I tried something a little bit different with my hair today. I obviously was doing like the kind of curly girl thing, not really because I still wash my hair with shampoo, but the kind of styling method where you use gel and you like style your hair sopping wet works really great. So any videos you see of me where my hair is like quite curly and defined, I do it that way. But I want to kind of sometimes style my hair where it's like not so defined and let it go a bit more just like wavy, where it's just like relaxed and it takes less effort. So I just put a bit of mousse in there. I put a little bit of oil, some leave-in like cream, and just like scrunched it a bit and diffused it a bit and didn't like fuss, and I did it when it was a bit damp. So it should be a bit more relaxed and a bit softer looking, because sometimes when you do the like really defined curls, they don't look soft, they don't feel soft, and they're a bit more high maintenance. And I actually quite like the idea of a bit more of a relaxed, wavy look. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Look at this cute little sign that I made the other day. My mum made this sweet on the cricket, on her cricket. And then I wrote, love is sweet, take a treat. So we've got some sweets jars for the wedding, which is very cute. And yeah, I'm gonna go and try and go to the charity shop before going to the nail place. and I'm just procrastinating talking to you. Can you tell? Harry on the radio, we were talking about him earlier.
Oh, I can't hear it. No chance. Alexa, volume up.
I'm back and my nails are done. She did a builder nail on this one and this one, I think, which is magical to me. I was saying to my mum, like, when have my nails ever looked like this? And you've probably seen my nails in videos. I feel like I am horrendous with taking care of my nails because I do so much DIY. The amount of times I've watched back food videos and I've thought, why didn't I like sort my nails out before filming this video? Because they are all chipped and horrendous, and like my nails and my fingers just look how lovely. I'm so pleased. Just went for a classic French manicure, and I'm so not used to having this. Like, I'm not used to this at all, and I got red on my toes. I'm not going to show you my toes because the internet is a weird place. But yeah, I think Alex is walking Roxy. Just got home and I am just going to do a couple of wedding-y things. I realised that I had completely forgotten about the pizza that we're having on the Friday, and I had forgotten to pay the final remaining balance, and now I'm really paranoid that they're going to cancel, but they hadn't got in touch with me to remind me. And because there are so many different suppliers, I thought I had paid them, but I've only paid them a deposit. And I ticked everything off my list of paying people, except I forgot to pay them. And now I'm going to do that and then double check everyone else. But I have done everyone else because I know that I have, because I ticked them all off. But oh my God, I feel like such an idiot. So I need to email them and just confirm that they're still on for Friday, and I just apologise profusely because I guess I'm hoping that they've been so busy this summer that they haven't even realised, which is why they haven't emailed me to remind me. Fingers crossed, because that is awful. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably make, I'll show you what I got from the charity shop in a little bit. I'm going to make the signs. So I've got like a couple of frames, which I'm going to make our cocktail menu on. So we've got some cocktails on offer in the bar, which is margarita, mojito, Long Island, iced tea, and an Aperol spritz. They asked if we wanted any cocktails, so those ones we've chosen. And then I want to make another sign because we've got a free like bar happening after the wedding breakfast. I need to say like, you can have wine, beer, blah, blah, blah. That kind of thing. And yeah, I also want to finish the table plan because we've had a couple cancellations, like I said earlier, so I'm just going to pin them on, and I'll show you what I've done so you can get some inspo, because I know that a couple people have messaged saying this has actually been quite helpful for you because you're planning a wedding too. So I'll show you what I do later. And yeah, I'm feeling very pampered. Like, first lot of pampering, nails done. Tomorrow it's facial, massage and body exfoliation, and then Thursday it's hair done, and then yeah, we're all good to go. I've been trying to pamper a bit as well. I just got some hair oil, so I'm going to use that on Wednesday night ahead of getting my hair done, and I'm going to try and like exfoliate and maybe have a bath at some point. Yeah, I think I'll have a bath on Thursday night, so I feel really like zen.
Your skin's looking pretty good, to be fair though. Thank you. But like I said, not everything is from your skin, it's a bit kind of floating.
So I'm all done in the hydrofacial. Look at the glow. Focus on my forehead. I'm a little bit red, that's normal, because I have pale skin, sensitive skin, so when you scrape stuff it goes a little bit red. But look at the glow, look at this. Look at the glow. This is why I love hydrofacial, because you come out immediately, your skin looks like glass, and all this redness, it goes away pretty quickly. It's just part of the using the equipment, because it's like scraping your skin. But oh my gosh, it is amazing. And it means that when you put makeup on, you look so glowy and hydrated, because basically it sucks out all the dirt whilst putting in lovely hydrating serums. And then I had red light therapy, which is really good for like anti-aging and everything, and oh my gosh, it's really worked. The only issue is, can you see this huge spot here? I've got like a literal lump on the side of my head. She said that if you have spots around your hairline, that's the depression line, according to Chinese medicine. So she said that's not surprising, considering it's the week of my wedding, so that's like a stress thing. And then this kind of thing is hormonal, so hopefully that chills out a little bit now I've had it kind of extracted. and the lump. Usually when I've had spots like this in the past, it goes lumpy like this when it first happens, and then it does kind of dissipate. So hopefully it's got a couple days to calm down. She gave me some spot cream to use on it. But yeah, feeling really glowy and lovely. And now I can go home and I'm going to have my back massage and body scrub at Harbour Spa. What a pamper day. I'm feeling much better. Can you tell my energy is much more calm now? Anyway, I'm going to go home because I'm running late. Hello. Forgot the camera again. I put my camera in my bag earlier and it had no battery.
That's not like you.
So this is a phone vlog. Look at my skin now. It's cooled down. Look at the glow. It's like literally like glass. It's so amazing. So we are going to St Ives Harbour Hotel for, I'm getting a body glow, I think it's called, and I think that's basically like a full body exfoliation, and then a back massage, and Alex is just having a back massage, and then not just, but he's not doing the exfoliant. And then we're meeting my bridesmaid Sophie and her boyfriend Benjamin, who are staying with my sister and brother-in-law. We're meeting them afterwards with my niece for a swim, though I'm not going to really probably swim. What?
Okay, I thought we'd meet them for a drink. They're all coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We had this conversation, we arranged it together.
I guess I assumed...
Shows he doesn't listen.
No, as I knew that they were coming for a swim, your niece, but I didn't know that Sophie and Benjamin...
Well, they're together.
Yeah, I thought they were going to come along. So anyway, plans keep changing, so
No, that's literally always been the plan.
Yeah, but I assume that plans will change.
So we're doing that, and then Alex's brother and dad are visiting. We've just had one of those days. I actually do this quite a lot. Do any of you do this? Where I actually book loads of things in one day and then I really regret it. And I was talking to my sister and she was like, you do this a lot, where you like make your day really busy and then afterwards you're like, whoa, why did I do that? So like booking a facial in Truro at 10 and then a massage in St Ives at 1. Why did I think that was okay to do? And then arranging to see friends and family afterwards, and then your family coming down.
Yeah.
And we also had to be at home for a cleaner to come.
Goodness.
You could definitely just overtake.
It's not safe.
Because we wanted the house to be nice and clean for when people come down, just to save us the time of doing it. So we had to be home for that. It's just one of those days I just really don't know why I did this to myself. So it's like supposed to be relaxing, but I feel a bit like all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll relax once we're in there.
Up to my eyeballs in stress today.
Yeah.
There's still room for more stress.
No, I think now it's going to be fine. I genuinely do. I think it's just been a morning. Sometimes the cosmos is like the universe is just...
Yeah.
It's one of those days.
It's like on Saturday you think, oh, we've got loads of time. Like we finished work.
I know.
And then work, you know, you get feedback on stuff, so there's still a bit of work. And then as it gets closer and closer, you think, wait, there's still these things that like...
We're getting married tomorrow.
Yeah, that. And I haven't, like, I think I know what I'm going to wear, but then it's just little things like that. It's like...
It doesn't matter.
Why did I not?
It's not the wedding. Don't make it a big thing. It doesn't matter what you wear.
But here's the thing.
But it doesn't have to be.
I mean, technically it's more of a thing than the weekend.
It is not. It is not. It's not meant to be. That is just signing a paper. It is not a thing.
Technically.
No, the wedding is the thing.
No.
Anyway, don't know whether I'll vlog in there. Probably not. But yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I had planned that we would actually do a sit-down chat, me and Al, ahead of getting married, but
Getting married?
got lipstick all over my teeth. But that didn't happen because life. But we're literally off to get married.
Yeah, you know, easy peasy.
Our outfits are in the back and we're going to the registry office today. This is Thursday that that we're filming this. So we're going to the registry office today to get married. And then tomorrow we're headed to the venue for our wedding on Saturday.
Yes.
But yeah, today we're legally going to be married, which is crazy. Can you believe it?
So other people who do it this way, do you get to choose your anniversary?
Our anniversary is our wedding day.
Okay.
I view
today.
this No, because this is not the wedding. This is just signing papers.
We're
A
being
legality. That Saturday is the actual wedding.
You're going to be my property today.
Oh my god. You're going to be my property today. But yes. See you probably, I have no idea when, because we're going to obviously take a bit of a... Oh look, I've still got bloody lipstick on my tooth. We're going to take a bit of a hiatus, so...
Yeah.
We'll see you when we see you. Bye.